Leeds are an absolute shambles. After a 1-0 defeat against Blackburn Rovers, our season is in an endless loop of bad form when it matters. With the opportunity to become first in the table, Leeds missed a huge opportunity. With Ipswich playing today, we could end up being 4 points behind of the top of the table. That means that automatic promotion is in a far sight, with us most likely going to have to go up through the playoffs, which, if you know anything about Leeds United, we have terrible luck in the playoffs, as 4 years ago we lost to Derby County, and we cannot repeat this again. Automatic promotion was the key point in this season, and it's looking very unlikely that we will go up due to the bad form at the very end of this season. Our form has dipped in the most crucial time of the season, and it was key to get points here because Ipswich and Leicester both were following with bad form, and Leeds had to have followed up with a big win. Yet, we didn't come up with the win. We got a loss, and it was against the complete run of play. Time and time again, we are losing 1-0 by 1 goal, and Daniel Farke looks lost with opportunities and is not in it. With the opportunities of the table that Daniel Farke has been given with Leicester and Ipswich both dropping points, his picking the selection has been atrocious. Willie Nanto has been out of the team and was a super sub for the past month, and it looks shambles of a decision. He was by far our best attacker today and really looked like the only one that was dangerous. Other than Willie Nanto, Somerville looked pretty good. However, the strikers have been a constant problem throughout our entire season. He has been always looking to pick his go-to players like Bamford, and he didn't start Bamford today, but he brought Bamford in as the super sub instead of Mateo Joseph, which Mateo Joseph has done an excellent job at being the super sub this season. So it begs the question, why wouldn't he stick to his super sub guns and pick Mateo Joseph as Bamford? I don't remember the last time he scored a goal coming off the bench. It has probably been years, as Patrick Bamford has not, he's utterly atrocious at scoring. And this was seen with Willie Nanto's perfect cross into the box, and Bamford just couldn't get a head on it. That goal could have set us up to win. Other than our attackers, our defense was a mixed bag, as Connor Roberts came on in the first half, and he had moments of brilliance, moments of disbelief. He saved us a goal from a nice tap-in, which I will say was a glorious tackle. However, he did look out of fitness, out of place, as we shouldn't have started him. And when Sam Byram came in, he looked to give us that energy that we were lacking. And the energy was lacking throughout the entire defense, as Junior Firpo looked like he would rather be anywhere else than on the pitch. And he looked pretty lazy, like he was not chasing down loose balls. And we could have used that energy into the side for a team that's trying to gain automatic promotion. His energy could have been lifted up the side. Into our midfield, Guev was our standalone best player in that first half, as no one even comes close to winning the ball as well as he does. And he was the only one in our midfield and defense that was setting a pressure and setting that tempo to drive forward. Overall, my key takeaway from this match was that we don't cure our attacking form, then we're not going to get promoted. We have not won a game in 3 matches, and it doesn't look likely that we are soon. All these matches have been against lower table teams, as Blackburn Rovers were fighting to avoid relegation, and these are the type of matches that we want to win. Leeds have had a terrible form in lower half relegating fighting teams, as we've dropped points against every single one of the bottom 3 relegated teams right now. And the closer we get to that relegated zone, the worse we do. This was a big game that we needed to win, and it's looking highly unlikely that we're going to get promoted. If we do, then we need to cure our attacking team and pick the players in form, and this may be going with a strikerless lineup, as both Bamford and Perot look absolutely lost and cannot finish and are just terrible at picking the positioning. So if we are going to get promoted, our defense may hold, but that attacking needs to be cured by Daniel Fark and his team selection and his team talk. Thank you so much, and if you want to keep listening to Leeds United news and Leeds United tactics and some world football news, please leave a follow and follow my content. Thank you so much.